Alright, this is GreatStockPicks.com Wednesday highlight video. I've got a few nice ones to show you today from our live trading chat room. BTU, my best trade of the day. We identified this. Let's get my circle going. Nope, an arrow. We called this short. Right there. Worst case stop. Right here. We caught this basically within 5 minutes of the high of the day. We're getting pretty consistent at that. The short idea was 47.14 right there. Worst case stop, only 12 cents above, never gets hit. And at its lowest point after the 47.14 short entry, it did get down to 46.23, a 91 cent move in our favor on 12 cents risk that never gets hit. Let's get that off of there, and then I'm going to show you some more here. CarMax. We did it again. We called CarMax KMX short right there. Worst case stop right here. I'll give you the numbers. Now, it did move about 40 cents, I think. 22.44 was the short. Moved down to 22, so 44 cents in our favor. The stop was technically, based on the setup, 4 cents away, but I put my stop 7 cents away. Either one didn't matter. Neither one of them got hit. So, again, not a huge move, but certainly a nice low-risk entry. And hopefully you'll notice a theme that's kind of what we try to focus on. Whole Foods Markets, we did it again. We caught this within 5 minutes of the low of the day. We called this right here. Worst case stop right here. Now, it didn't move very far, but we did catch it within 5 minutes of the low of the day as a long there. We also did the same thing with Visa. Caught Visa, the letter V. Whoops, let's get that off of there and use an arrow. Called Visa long right there. Worst case stop right there. Never gets hit. Now you can look at that and say, well, it didn't bounce very far either, but we did catch it within 5 minutes of the low of the day. The trigger to buy Visa was 66.59, and it did make it up to, it doesn't look like much, but it did make it up over, I'm sorry, let me try that again. 68.59, and it did make it up over 69. Never did stop out, but nothing to brag about really, but just people asked me to show more of our calls from the day. ALTR was something we mentioned straight off the bat here as a watch for a bounce. It was just straight down. These are 5-minute candles. Now this wasn't a call of mine. I don't mean to imply that it was, because I got sidetracked and went to look for other things, but we did have members take this one right here, that first break of a previous fives high with the stop right there, and that had over $1 move in our favor. But that again wasn't a call or a trade by me. Another small example, but still an example of us doing it again. We called ACE, ACE, as a short right there within 5 minutes of the high of the day. Worst case stop was right there, never got hit. Again, not a huge move in our favor, but still a nice example of, you know, catching one within 5 minutes of the top. You know what? I'm going to wrap it up. That's it. We had some, you know, some nice trades today. Again, our main focus, always low-risk entries. Volume still light in the market. Hopefully next week volume will pick up. But, you know, in the meantime, we're just kind of trying to be patient and wait for the low-risk stuff. It's very important, in my opinion, to be patient and wait for these, you know, try to catch the extremes of the day and fade them. It's becoming one of my favorite methods. We do other things too, base breaks and things like that, breakouts, but this is becoming my bread and butter, is catching these low risk reversals. So all right, I'm going to wrap this up and we'll do another highlight video tomorrow night. Have a great night.